Psalm 51, 1-2, 10. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfailing love. According to your great compassion, blot out my transgressions. Wash away all my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. Create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. O divine architect of my soul, I stand before the threshold of this new day, acknowledging that I cannot walk in your light while carrying the shadows of yesterday. I invoke your infinite mercy, which is higher than the heavens and deeper than the sea. Wash me thoroughly from every secret fault and hidden pride that would hinder my fellowship with you. I do not merely ask for a surface cleaning, I ask for a spiritual renovation. Let the blood of the covenant saturate the inner chambers of my mind, removing the stains of bitterness, the grime of anxiety, and the residue of past failures. I surrender my heart as a blank canvas this morning, pleading that you would erase the handwriting of judgment against me and replace it with the signature of your grace. Holy Spirit, breathe a steadfast spirit into my lungs so that my resolve does not falter when the world tempts me to compromise. I pray that the purity you grant me now becomes a shield throughout the day, making me sensitive to your whispers and deaf to the clamor of the enemy. Let my thoughts be filtered through your holiness and my words seasoned with the salt of your truth. I refuse to start this day under the weight of condemnation, for your mercy has made me whole. Grant me the joy of your salvation once again, and sustain me with a willing spirit that seeks only to reflect your glory in every interaction, every task, and every quiet moment of this day. Psalm 121, 1-3, 7-8. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. Eternal keeper of Israel, who neither slumbers nor sleeps, I lift my gaze beyond the horizon of my current challenges to the heights of your throne. This morning I declare that my sufficiency is not in my own intellect, my bank account, or my connections, but solely in you, the maker of heaven and earth. As I prepare to step out of my home, I invoke your canopy of protection over my life. I ask that you station your warring angels at the four corners of my path. Guard my mind from the arrows of depression and my body from the pestilence that stalks in darkness. You are my shade at my right hand. Let not the sun smite me by day, nor the moon by night. I settle my soul in the assurance that no weapon formed against my peace shall prosper, because my help is rooted in the unshakable rock. I specifically ask that you watch over my coming and going today, in the traffic, in the boardroom, in the marketplace, and in the digital spaces I inhabit. Let your presence be an invisible wall of fire around me. Deliver me from the snares of the fowler, those traps set by people or circumstances intended to trip my feet and ruin my testimony. If there is an accident, a calamity, or a confrontation lurking in the hours ahead, I command it to be diverted by the power of your word. Let your favor precede me like a royal herald, making crooked paths straight and opening doors that no man can shut. I walk forth with the confidence of a child of the King, knowing that my life is hid with Christ in God, preserved for your high and holy purposes. Psalm 23, 1-3. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. O great shepherd of my soul, I renounce the spirit of self-sufficiency as I begin this day. I acknowledge that without your staff to guide me, I am prone to wander into the thickets of confusion and the valleys of despair. I ask that you take the reins of my life this morning. Lead me into the green pastures of your provision, those places where my needs are met before I even ask, and where my soul finds true nourishment in your word. If the world tries to hurry my spirit into a frenzy of stress, force me to lie down by the quiet waters of your peace. Refresh my weary emotions, heal my fractured thoughts, and restore the vitality of my faith so that I may serve you with a whole heart. I plead for divine direction along the right paths. In a world of 1,000 voices and conflicting opinions, let your voice be the loudest in my ears, saying, This is the way. Walk in it.